Imagine standing at the edge of a vast, uncharted territorial land where fortunes are made, industries are born, and the rules of business are rewritten. Now imagine having a map that shows you where the gold is buried before anyone else even knows it exists. That's what it's like to think like a billionaire. The world's most successful entrepreneurs don't just react to change, they see it coming from miles away. But how? Is it luck? Genius? Insider knowledge? The truth is, billionaires use a set of powerful strategies to predict the future of business. And the best part? These strategies aren't secrets. Anyone can learn them. The first thing billionaires understand is that the future doesn't appear out of thin air, it builds on what's already happening. Think about the rise of smartphones. Before the iPhone, there were computers, the internet, and mobile phones. The pieces were all there. Someone just had to put them together. Steve Jobs didn't invent the smartphone by accident. He saw the direction technology was heading and acted before the rest of the world caught up. This is the billionaire mindset, spotting patterns before they're obvious. So how do they do it? They start by asking a simple but powerful question. What problem will people have in 5 or 10 years that they don't have today? Elon Musk didn't just wake up one day and decide to build electric cars. He saw that fossil fuels were running out, pollution was getting worse, and governments would eventually push for cleaner energy. He didn't wait for the world to demand electric vehicles, he built them before the demand even existed. Jeff Bezos didn't create Amazon because he loved books. He saw that the internet was growing fast and realized shopping would move online. He didn't follow the trend, he set it. But it's not just about having a good idea. Billionaires back up their predictions with massive amounts of data. Companies like Amazon, Google, and Netflix don't guess what people want, they analyze behavior down to the smallest detail. Netflix doesn't greenlight shows based on hunches. It studies what millions of people watch, pause, or skip. Mark Zuckerberg didn't assume people would want to connect online. He saw how quickly early social networks were growing and built something even bigger. Data is the compass billionaires use to navigate the future. Another key to their success: they surround themselves with the right people. Warren Buffett, one of the greatest investors of all time, famously said his success comes from standing on the shoulders of giants. He spends hours every day reading, learning from experts, and absorbing information. Bill Gates takes entire weeks, where he disappears to read and brainstorm. He doesn't assume he knows everything. He actively seeks out the smartest minds in the world. The lesson is clear. If you want to predict the future, you need to learn from the people who are already shaping it. Of course, seeing the future isn't enough. You have to act when everyone else is still hesitating. Most people wait until a trend is obvious before jumping in, but by then, it's too late. The biggest opportunities are always hidden in uncertainty. When SpaceX started, critics said private space travel was impossible. When Airbnb launched, skeptics argued no one would rent a room from a stranger. That the founders of these companies saw what others didn't, and they bet big on their vision. The most successful entrepreneurs don't avoid risk. They take calculated risks before the crowd is ready. So, can anyone learn to predict the future like a billionaire? Absolutely. It starts with curiosity, always asking what's next. It means studying trends, not just following them. It requires listening to experts, even when they challenge your assumptions. And most importantly, it means having the courage to take action when others are still waiting for permission. The future doesn't belong to those who wait for it, it belongs to those who see it coming and act. So, what's your prediction? What's the next big opportunity you see that others are missing? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Maybe one day, we'll be talking about your billion-dollar idea. And if you found this video eye-opening, don't forget to hit that bell so you never miss our next deep dive into the minds of the world's most successful people. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the future.
Hey there, if you're enjoying this video and appreciate the effort behind it, don't forget to like this video. It really helps the channel grow, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you never miss an update. Oh, and one more thing, share this video with your friends. Spread the love and support. Alright, now let's get back to the video. Let me know if you want any tweaks.